Guys, my name's Tim. I'm the owner of 2JP Auto and 4x4 in Hobart, and today we're just going to do a quick video on the next gen ranges and the GCM Upgrade options available for them currently and what's coming. So we'll run through those in a moment. Today I'm just doing a quick video on next gen Ranger GCM upgrades that we do through our levels equipment kits. Now, next gen Ranger is one of the most popular vehicles obviously being sold. A lot of them sold. There's two ways we can do GVM/GCM upgrades on them. We have pre-registration, which means before the vehicle is ever registered, the dealer brings the car to us. We fit the kit, we recomply the vehicle with second stage manufacturers federally approved through levels, and the car goes back to the dealer and it gets delivered to you, the customer, when you purchase the vehicle. The second option is we can do them post-registration, which means that if the vehicle comes to us, we fit the compliance plate. The mod plate, sorry, we do a mod plate after we fit it, get all that sorted for you, and you take the car. I just wanted to run through the options, some of the factory specs, the two different upgrades, sort of who they suit, and what's coming, because there's some other things in the pipeline for them as well. Now, first off, the factory GVM of a next gen Ranger Wild Track, we're going off the 2024 spec Wild Track, is 3350. The GCM 6400, 3.5 ton towing capacity, curb weight, which is the weight of the vehicle, including a full tank of fuel, but no one in it, is 2384. Front axles are 1490, rear axles 1939, and they've got a 966 kilo payload. Now, an important thing to remember with GVM upgrades on these vehicles and all vehicles is not all are created equal. Some GVM upgrades are GVM only and not GVM GCM. Some do not increase the axle capacities at all, or some only increase the rear axle capacity. So you've really got to make sure you're looking at the right things. All our levels upgrades, except for one or two vehicles, all our level upgrades include a GCM upgrade and do change the axle capacity in some form. So the first kit for the next gen Ranger is the 3,505 kilo GVM upgrade. So it upgrades the GVM to 3,505. It increases the GVM to just over 7 ton, 3.5 ton towing still, curb weight's the same. Front axle goes up 10 kilos, rear axle goes up 90 kilos, and you end up with 1,121 kilo payload. Now this upgrade, this middle upgrade here, the 3,505, is probably good for the couple touring with a van, don't have a lot of accessories on the car, maybe a bar, hard lid, tonneau, not so much a canopy or stuff like that. Minimal accessories on the car, 19, 20 foot couples van coming in with an ATM of 3,000 kilos, that sort of thing. That's probably where you want to be. Now the next upgrade from there is the 3.7. I'm sorry guys if I pop out of the shot here every now and then, I just don't have a lot of room. 3,700 kilo GVM, a 7,200 kilo GCM, still 3.5 ton towing, curb weight of 2,384. It increases the front axle capacity to 1,640, so 50 kilos. It increases the rear axle capacity to 2,120, and you have a 1,316 kilo payload on the vehicle. Now this one is more so for people towing up to 3.5 ton. Once again, you can't over accessorize the vehicle, because if you do, you will go over your weights. But you can have things like a bar, a winch, canopy, stuff like that, maybe some stuff in the canopy, maybe some drawers, but not too much weight in it, kids inside it, stuff like that. Towing up to 3.5 ton, that's what that one's ideal for, and that's the one we normally recommend and sell to 90% of customers. This one's also an option, more so for your couple that's touring or something like that. Now, coming out very soon, April was the last ETA on it, is a 4,000 kilo GVM for the next gen Ranger, a 4,000 kilo brake towing upgrade as well. Now, brake towing upgrades in Tasmania can only be fitted pre-registration. And we'll be doing those here. So once the vehicle's registered, you can't get a brake towing upgrade. It has to be done pre-rego. And obviously a 4,000 kilo GVM. Now, we don't have a full breakdown of specs on them yet. We'll be getting them soon, and we'll release a video more on those when they come out. But the 4,000 kilo towing option is really for those people that we're starting to get a lot of phone calls for, that have got 2,900 kilo tear bunk vans of 2 kids. And realistically, you're going to be over that 3.5 ton. You're going to have a van of 4,000 kilo ATM, and you need that weight on the car, the weight allowances with your towing capacity. Any questions, guys, shoot us an email, tjpauto at tjpauto.com for our website. All the info's on there as well, or just give us a call or shoot us a Facebook message. Not a problem at all. Thank you.